It's the NBA Live on 2K Sports on this Tuesday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in at the two-guard spot. Here's Nembhard. He feeds it to Turner. They get a hand on it. Now West. Bryant from way outside. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Passes it to Nesmith. Lots of room. And he connects with the jumper.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Shaq, and the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And Kobe gets it to go.
I like what the defense is thinking right there, but you know, Kobe's agility allows him to avoid the contact.
Pass to Siakam. Sweet little floater.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And here are the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar for three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A three ball. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Shaq down low. 2 points. That one goes. Shaq's got his second basket.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
From the baseline. And it's Halliburton missing. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. To the wing right side. Here's West. And he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, and you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Here's Nembhard, defended by West. Now the pass to Nembhard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Abdul-Jabbar for three. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Baylor, he's checked in for West.
Number 22.
Indiana trailing here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now, here's Nesmith. Baylor defending. Halliburton inside the three-point line. Hits the jumper in space.
Really smooth-looking jumper there by Halliburton, making the most of that opportunity to score the ball.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Shaq against Siakam. Turner with a screen on O'Neal. Inside. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Does a nice job at capitalizing in the screen and roll. I mean, Turner's IQ and size. Tough to contain when he's rolled into the basket.
Bryant can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The Lakers trade. O'Neal looking around. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Siakam.
You know, he's no stranger to contact and getting fouled. O'Neal is such an imposing player. As a defender, sometimes all you can do is foul the big fella.
That free throw missing. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. That one misses.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Here's Halliburton. Following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Tries from 10, and it's Halliburton missing.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Now here's Kobe, and Baylor throws it down.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Halliburton for 3. Connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got 5 now.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Bryant.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Mathurin. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's LeBron. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. And Indiana, another 3.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
To the middle. Halliburton with the steal. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his first foul.
It's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Lakers.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Halliburton. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this.
The Pacers, 17.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
I also like the way they've been able to penetrate. The penetration has led to some big buckets as a result.
On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Jackson is out there with Toppin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's McConnell in at the 1.
What a pass by Halliburton. He's so comfortable running the screen and roll. Excellent.
Johnson with it. Mathurin picks him up. Floats it up for James. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. And Toppin throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Worthy. And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Pass to Toppin. Halliburton on the wing. Covered by LeBron. And it's Halliburton missing. And here's Los Angeles now from deep LeBron. Rebounded by Jackson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. West is checked in for Baylor. Mathurin, good.
Creating and making an opportunity for himself. Nice use of the pick by Mathurin.
Here's Worthy, and the dunk by Worthy.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Halliburton passes to McConnell. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Here's James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Gets some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
And it's Mathurin missing.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
No good from West.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Halliburton in the corner. Indiana again missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Oh, shot's good from Worthy.
The floater is a money shot for Worthy. Very skilled at scoring in this range.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Indiana with it. They trail by 3. Kicks to Turner. Halliburton against West. And it's Halliburton missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Out that one. Johnson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
Oh, nice setup by Baylor. Man, this guy can pass, shoot, rebound. Anything you need, he's there to provide.
Here's Nembhard. Passes to Nesmith. Shot to stop the run. That one, no good. West with some nice D. Abdul-Jabbar kicks it to West. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. And now a 7-point Laker lead. And it's Indiana's ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in.
T.J. McConnell.
Turner for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
That one drives for him.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pacers trail by 9. And here's McConnell. Nothing on the board. Here's Siakam. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. A pass to Bryant and stolen by Siakam. Now here's Nesmith, guarded by Kobe. Back to McConnell. Pass to Siakam. Pocket 6. They need this one. That's good on the jump shot.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
Here's Baylor. The layup missed. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 7-point differential. Here's Turner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jerry West.
Man, excellent patience from Turner close to the basket there. I mean, forced the defense to get a little handsy with him in the paint.
Shaq is checked in for the Lakers. 52 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Johnson. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Here's Kobe. Oh!
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Turner with a screen on Johnson. There's the pass to Siakam. Back to McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. Shoots over Shaq. And Shaq pulls it down. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Pacers trail by 9. We've got Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Kobe. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's West in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Now, here's Johnson. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. And the dunk by Bryant.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
Here's Nembhard, defended by West. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Kobe.
You know, Kobe is the total package. Not just an elite scorer, but a very talented, versatile defender, too.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now, here is Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Outside Bryant. Over Nesmith. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist from West. West has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pacers trail by 17. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now Johnson. Following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton, O'Neal controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 19.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Timeout called the Pacers. One guy has been getting it done is Shaquille O'Neal.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Attention fans, all court is your last ball. O'Neal still here.
Here's Halliburton. He has 5. And Halliburton slams it in.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by Los Angeles.
Los Angeles leading by 17. O'Neal misses.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Nembhard's shot is good.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give.
The shot by Kobe, no good. Pacers trail by 14. Here's Nesmith. Stolen by O'Neal. Bryant in the corner. Releases. A putback. It's good on the putback.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for. Grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
And so here is Indiana. Halliburton outside. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Here he goes. Lets it go with a 3. And Indiana, another 3.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
The putback, great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Bobbed up there for O'Neal. Hammers the alley-oop through.
How about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 8 rebounds in this game. Abdul-Jabbar against Siakam. And finished off by O'Neal.
Big game for the big guy so far. Shaq really asserting himself on the offensive end.
Halliburton for 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drive. It looked good from here.
Here's West, and it's sent back by Turner.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Now, here is Halliburton. 7 points in the game. Siakam passes to Turner. Count the basket. Turner's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Covered by Siakam. Bryant, that's for 2. Siakam pulls it in. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 17. No good from outside.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And Kobe drops them both. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And they'll get another chance. McDermott, no one around him, and the 3 off target. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Here's James. Rebounded by McDermott.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
And the rejection by Bryant.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Oh, nice timing on the alley-oop. This is the chemistry Siakam has with his teammates.
Just 3 on the clock.
Are you kidding me? Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. He's truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Shaquille O'Neal getting it done for Los Angeles. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Tyrese Haliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Obi Toppin. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Jackson in at the 5, down low. Here's James.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
Mathurin with the ball. High post try. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Kobe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. West has got 4 assists now tonight. Kobe's gone even 50% from the field, 5 of 10. McConnell passes to Jackson. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. And no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
And the Pacers call time here.
Please put your hands together for your Lakers. Give it up one more time for your Lakers breaker.
Off the inbound, here's Nembhard. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Bryant. Lays it up off the glass.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Kobe's got a 55% field goal percentage on the night. He's 6 of 11. Here's Toppin. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
To the inside, here's Goodrich. Banked in off the glass.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Here's Nembhard. Mathurin finds Haliburton. Here's Nembhard. From outside, off the mark. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Mikan. There's the drive. The shot, no good. Mathurin with some nice defense. Down low, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Nice feed from Halliburton. He's really put in the work to become an outstanding passer.
The Lakers with the ball. Now the feed to Kobe. It's stolen by Mathurin. Now here's Mathurin, the fast break chance. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
It's good.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich quick to locate the open man.
And it's Indiana's ball. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana converting.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Here's Goodrich. Rejected by Halliburton.
Got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
Passes it to Nembhard. And it's off from three-point range. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Fires away from outside. Toppin pulls it in. And it's the Pacers' ball. Nembhard, the pass to Mathurin. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
To the paint. And there's Jackson on the assist from Mathurin.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Pulls from the top of the key. Mikan's shot is good. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. Back to Mathurin. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And Mathurin really gets off the ground quick. Terrific at being aggressive around the rim. Well done.
Here's Goodrich. And the layup's good off the glass. Goodrich has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Here's Kobe.
Mercy, mercy me.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there.
Well, I think that tells you a little something about them as a team, guys. I mean, they don't just want to beat you. They want to beat you down and beat you at your own game.
Halliburton is double. Launches a three. The Lakers with the rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. And Bryant throws it down.
One of the league's high flyers, Kobe, with a catch and flush.
Outside Mathurin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shaq.